And hello, 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 and welcome back for some more Crusader Kings 2 Horse Lords Uyghur fun. And let's get back to it. We conquered some territory in the previous session, over here. The only problem is I've got a bunch of chiefs there that I'm ruling now. It's kind of annoying, but... Wait a second, why is he the Count of Tura? Shouldn't he be ruling... not that type of land, if that makes sense? I'm a little confused, but... okay. I don't know why he's ruling a county. Exactly. Yeah, I can't bother trying to figure it out. If I've got a few counts floating around, whatevs. Going to increase speed as well. As said, still learning the mechanics of this expansion. Don't entirely understand everything. My co-conspirator Khan Kozlo has bribed a hunter. Good. What's going on here? Balkan Holy War for Kiva. Are they still my tributary? Wait a second, they're not my tributary anymore. But they were my tributary, Kimak. Yeah, so, I don't know what's going on there. At all. Nah, the kid's being killed off. He's really a county. I thought that would probably convert it. Wait a second, I'm confused. I thought that would, because that was like grazing land I had, but now it's no longer grazing land at all. Okay. Does he give me any troops at least, or what's the go? Army levies. Apparently he's giving me 0. You can build 0, 0, etc. 0, 0, 0. Not entirely sure what's going on with that system, to be completely honest. I wouldn't mind invading these guys. Use a lot of subordinations on them. I could always just invade the Cumania. I'd probably want to avoid that, because I want to avoid a border with the Khazarians. If I was to declare a war... probably better if I just invaded Turkestan and conquered it, I think. Yeah, I think that'd be the easiest choice. And the problem is, he's got a lot of troops, I think. Well, 17, oof, he doesn't have that, he doesn't have as many as I thought. Let's check out his vassals. This guy gives him about 1,500, apparently. This bloke gives him about 1,300. And he gives him about 900, so... it would be very hit and miss as to how I would go in the actual fight. But then again, all my vassals would jump into the fray, so... it could work potentially. I'm gonna let that build up as well. I gotta wait until that gets to at least to 19,000, I think. About that, something like that. Now, has my technology gone up at all? I get 0.4 a month from ruler attributes, so I don't get much. Camp fortification, garrison size, fort level, minority shrines. Hunting parties, horse archer offense. Well, I wouldn't mind getting that up, so we're going to do that. Preparing for a potential invasion over here as well. It's not going up very high. That's to be expected. Okay, this guy's got like 6 provinces, but yet he's demanding... but they're basically demanding I give up territory. Absorb clan. Absorbing a clan is not a popular action. Because he's got 6 provinces, I got 4, and he's got 3. What's his opinion? 94. We're blood brothers, though. Current clans. Number of clans is 3. Okay, I need more clans. Get more clans, apparently, and I can probably fix things up a bit. Oh, what's going on here? Oh ho, ho ho! It's some sort of revolt. Oh, it's interesting. Wouldn't mind exploiting that. What is the revolt for again, exactly? The revolt is for the rule of Kagna. Against the rule. It's just against the rule. And the Yaguibs have invaded Turkestan as well. Ah, I can't quite do it yet. Stuff's not high enough. Here comes the autosave. I could always just take their capital. Just take one province. But then the problem is I'll have a peace treaty with them for bloody donkey's years. Who's winning that war? 6. 89. Wow, the Yakuib clan has nearly won already. Where is the Yakuib clan? I can't see him anywhere. Not saying they don't exist, but... Oh, can you not raid my own territories? What are you doing that for? And I'm just going to let that play through for the moment. I'm going to go grab a glass of water. And now back. Your kinswoman. Well, let's marry her off to someone. I don't know. We'll come back to that later. Uyghur revolt. Perm. See, I don't mind ruling a couple of vassals. A couple of vassals is alright, as long as they come over to my side, essentially. Eventually. Oh, the Bozok have just conquered that territory. That's not good for them. Not good at all. What's our relations like with Bozok? The Khagan of Bozok. How many troops has he got? I wonder. 3,000 apparently. And he will give him an extra 1,700, so quite a few. I don't know why this guy isn't giving me those troops. I don't know what the go about that is exactly. Oh, hunting pies has been built, so now they're much better again. Just keep building this stuff because it keeps adding. Clan gathering hall. A meeting place for different clans in the known realm to discuss various internal affairs. Oxen wagon. Max population will be increased by 2,000. Wrestling. Shrine. It will increase population by 3 and Party to Liege. Yeah, how can I not get it? We might go raiding as well. Quickly. So we're going to go to our trusty Urabo and Turtam. As per standard. Did he actually... Oh, he actually had a sibling, did he? Okay, I didn't know that. Well, there you go. Can we award him some sort of honorary title? Nah, we won't give that to him. You'll come to like me. Yep, this is siege away. Give me a bit of loot. Go over here. So I don't need to conquer this territory because I can just continuously just raid the shit out of it. My language. Apologies for anyone who might be offended. Ooh, that didn't last long. Unmarried heir. Yes. My man. Well, this is supposed to be the cumin face pack. It's pretty awesome. I like it. So we're now raiding this territory over here. We might even just fully siege it as well, to be completely honest. There's a Bozok revolt as well over here. Wow, that didn't take long. Install Dogan the Drunkard. Like, I want to be on the front. No, I want to be on the front. That's what it sounds like. All just bickering and shit at each other. They don't have many troops left. If I was to attack them now, I would easily overrun them. Especially with all my vassals. I can't quite do it yet, though. I can conquer 1 or 2 provinces, but I just want to invade the area rather than that. Do I want this territory? What's our relations like with the Khazarians? 8, so it isn't half bad actually, so maybe it might not be a half bad idea to conquer that territory instead. Okay, well, fair enough. We're gonna siege this though, just because we can. As soon as we get higher, that'll take time. Hopefully by building this building over here, it will increase the rate it goes at the shrine. Population growth, 3+%. That's gradually going up as well. Who are all these guys? Who are all these guys? Just a bunch of randoms who rocked up to my court. Fair enough. I really want to get this guy as a dynamic mercenary. He's depressed. Well, I want to get you away as a mercenary, but it's not quite high enough yet. I've pretty much got this one. Doesn't have government nomadic. Garrison of entire immense is more or equal to 500. Well, if I can get that up to... Is that my manpower count as garrison? Ah, yes it will. So if I do get it up to 500, I can then send him away. And then he can stop being so shitty all the time. He can be undepressed. He still hasn't got his missus pregnant yet either, which is a little disconcerting. And this guy's got a lot of troops as well. How many does he have? Well, not as many as he did. Oh wait, no, I was looking at the wrong person. Well, shrine's been built, so that should increase population by a little bit. The population rate. Is that high enough for me to invade yet? Karkud conquest of Kutal. Where's Kutal? Oh, down there. Well, we're going to exploit the situation and attack the shit out of them. If we can invade them. Not quite yet. Nearly there, to be fair. Nearly there. We should win it. I don't see why we wouldn't. I'm going to siege this other place. I love this place. It's just ready-made gold for me to loot. The best place ever. Ah, that does give me a modifier of sorts. I'm going to try to get that up to 500, mainly so my son can go off and go be a mercenary. And so we can stop whinging. Oh, we destroyed a trade post. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Yeah, that's lovely. These guys haven't declared a war again yet, have they? So he's basically ruling nothing. So it gives me shit all. See, oh, because that was grazing land, but now it's not grazing land, so I'm confused. Potential manpower growth of 35. Ah, my liege, good. You've discovered some stuff for me. It's not massively expensive to begin with though, so that's alright. I can get it up, it's just going to take forever to get technology up. Where's my council? Who else can I get to go see? Because he's studying that particular type of tech. And he's researching military technology. Research cultural tech. I can't move outside, so I'm just going to send him. He's increasing it by 65, and he's increasing it by 60. I don't know, I'm confused. I do have one guy actually researching the technology though, so... Nodes do not generate technology from buildings, 0. Technology points from buildings, total 0.4. Yes. No, I'll move them over here. Because we are going to attack them. Are we potentially going to attack them? We will attack them. We're going to go take Humania, I think. Yeah, Humania. That's what we're going for. Oh, he kicked the bucket, did he? My son. Oh, damn it. He was Midas touched. He was brave, humble. So, like, you know, he had some pretty good traits. He did have homosexual, but that doesn't really make a difference in this game, to be purely honest. Greedy. Greedy's alright. But then, kind. He actually was well suited. But now he's not. This guy's a bit of a loose rig. He's arbitrary, proud, content, all that sort of stuff. This guy, not great ever. What about this bloke? Well, he's strong, he's ambitious, he's craven though. Proud, gluttonous. What if I educate? Do we have anyone who does have Midas touch currently? What about this kid? I might start this kid from scratch. He is Midas touch, so I'm just going to leave him with him. Anyone could take the throne at this point. To be honest, these particular sons, a lot of their traits, they're a bit of a mixed bag. Their traits and stats. So it could go any way, really. That guy was pretty well suited to the throne. He was Midas touch, but he was depressed. I couldn't send him anywhere, so we got all annoyed. Start the Viking Age. Ah, shit. That's all I can say about that. Can we actually invade yet? Ah, nearly can. Nearly can. This needs to be slightly higher, I think. It's not appropriate. Wasting time, I'm just clicking the wrong thing. I think I may have. That's a 38 in their favour. They're going after this. Are they going after the whole area? Jeez, they're ballsy. He's Afghan and he's also Buddhist. Is that up high enough yet? Come on, let me invade the guy already. I want Cumania. Invade! Pull up all vassals, and I mean all vassals. Oh, he's not going to accept it, because he's a douche. All our vassals must join the war. Even call up those guys. And all our tributaries and whatnot. We're going to invade now. Yeah, of course you'll answer the call to war. You do what you're bloody told. I want Cumania because there's some good grazing lands there. We're just going to siege this place. Shouldn't take too long. And all my tributaries and vassals should send their troops over. I'm going to send them over there. Sacrifice them. I mean, not sacrifice them. Wink, wink. Send these blokes over here then. We're going to take their little county capital of Sarkand. We need to catch their main armies in the field though. If we can do that, good. So now we're going to send our troops south to try find where theirs are. Is that guy, no, he's Sunni. Oh, wait a second, I'll send him here. Oh, wait a second, there's Bozok involved as well. No, he's not involved. Really want this territory for myself. Are they actually going to send their troops over here to help me, or are they just going to sit back? They're just kind of sitting back a bit. So we're going to attack these guys, then we're going to march south and find out where the bloody armies are. I have no idea. Carriage on the road in Kazakh you pass by appears in the old shuttered inn. That's a lot of gold. We'll spend it though. Your son became a fortune builder. That's alright, better than nothing. Yep, get that. Are we gonna catch them? Shit, we might actually catch these guys. I didn't realise, but I'm toggled to raid, aren't I? The bottomless tankard. Well, that's a pretty cool name. I didn't actually realise I was set to raid territory. My bad. It's not the first time I've done that in this game. Who's commanding the centre? That guy can. What else? Good enough. They're going to attack that, are they? Oh, they can attack that. I really just don't care. Move on them. Don't have any generals and commands. They'll be alright. They'll get over it. 10% salt. Don't oversalt them. Wait a second, just go there. Move into that province. Stop making me spend gold, game. I need it. You gotta find their main army and crush them. No, still unaccepted. Keep the mead flowing. Good, I'm making some money. That's good. Made a nice little profit of 15 gold. I made a bunch of money in stewardship, so I made back the money I spent anyway, so that's alright. Geez, my troops are moving pretty far south. Got a new guy? Yep, jump in, mate. You'll have a great time. Gotta find their main army and defeat it, because once I've done that, the war will likely end much quicker. They've got a decent amount of troops, so we're gonna pull back from that. I'd rather wait for reinforcements. For obvious reasons. These guys are coming through now though. Finally, they took their time. Do 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 do. Oh dear. Bloody peasants. It's moving these guys. Let's go in here. Special mine tiles grantable. Okay. We're going to send these blokes over here, because once we crush their main army, we're basically screwed. You're in the thick of during the battle, and your tally of slain enemy soldiers has impressed even the most grizzled sergeants in your army. As you clean the blood splatter off your sword and armor, the men cheer you for your bravery you displayed in securing this victory. Well, yeah, it was all me, despite the fact that they actually weren't that strong. Yep, send them over there. They'll get over there. As we'll wait for these guys, and then we'll move on them. We're going to have to go to... We're going pretty deep, just to deal with them. I'm not sure if my commanders are good enough. 10th of May, they're going to catch him. They're guaranteed to catch him, but the advantage is these guys are coming up in the rear. Coming up on the rear. That sounded a bit interesting. Gonna wait for these reinforcements, and then we're gonna attack these enemies. They're gonna come to Samarkand. Oh, they're actually retreating. So we're gonna move further inland. If that's the case. They're continuing to retreat. How we're at a -4. Not sure where they're going. We're just going to follow them regardless, see where they go. They won that war, apparently. Well, that was to be expected. Called them the Karluks clan to support them. Still waiting for their main army to meet me in the field. Oh yeah, I'll beat them easy. Let's just go mop up all these guys. We could always divvy our troops in half here, which would make them easier to attack. Once they get there, we're going to move on them, basically. If we move there, 24th of October, oh, we're going to catch him. We're going to catch him for sure, and we're going to crush them as well, I might add. Tile loss in succession. Oh, who the hell's been... What do you mean? Title loss in succession. The cognate of Khan Koza the Wise, but he's not... Ah, oh, bugger. I need to get this guy off as a dynamic mercenary. I think. Send away as mercenary. Go get it done. Get your prestige up high enough so that you can become the eventual ruler of the Khanate. You're kind of a dick, I'm going to be honest. Your traits aren't great, neither your stats, but you'll do. So I'd rather be the leader of the clan, but at this rate it might not be happening that way. Winning the battle pretty conclusively. Absolutely annihilate them. As was expected to happen. Are they going to get away? 15th of December. They are going to get away. What I'm going to do is I'm going to divvy the troops in half. Send these guys here. Send these guys here. Now we're going to send them all there. To Samarkand. Well, they won't get away. Guaranteeing that. Your uncle has kicked the bucket, apparently. Well, we need a new spy master, if that's the case. This guy will do it. Should win that battle. Receive word of your spy master. Yep. Can't say I'm surprised. That's only 43% on the war score, which I find a little surprising. This is taking longer than I expected it would. Pure honesty. Makes me tempted to go hire mercs, but then I remember I really should not hire mercenaries because I really don't have the income for it. They have 2 wars declared on them, not just the one. Defeat them pretty conclusively. We are going to send our troops up here to go deal with them. Oh, I'm losing a few casualties. So what we're going to do is we're going to divvy these guys up and send these guys along here instead to go deal with these troops. Some type of siege. Yeah, that's fine. They might lose a few casualties, I think. They're going to get away? Probably will. The war score is ticking in their favour as well, I might add. It's 11th of October. So if we block them off like that, send them at them. Up and at them. Oh, up and at them. Up and at them. Better. Manpower's been reduced a bit. Need to get that back up. War's taking a decently long time. I defeated most of their main armies, actually. It really wasn't that difficult. Tenth of December. I'll catch him. Gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch you. Actually, we're just gonna go siege their capital again, I think. This is taking longer than I thought it would. Educate child, no, not plot to kill, sorry. Wrong option. 6th of February. We'll get that too late. Siege away. Come on, need to catch these guys. Get them destroyed. They keep raising new troops. They keep raising fresh troops, but it's going 109, is it? Okay, that's alright. There's no one in their small armies defeated. We've nearly taken their capital. That should help a little bit. Probably not going to catch him. Oh, they've got rebels over here. Karluks revolt. Can't say I'm surprised. Let's now push it up to 60 odd. And dog's barking something. But anyway, that'll probably do for now. I'll hopefully finish off this war in the next part. But I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. And if you enjoyed it as well, subscribe. And as always, bye bye.